The Gospel reading contains 3 parables challenging us to do our part, no matter how small, to make the kingdom grow in this world, to be good citizens of the kingdom, and to overcome evil by good. The good news is that God is not hasty in judging the world, specifically those who do evil. He lets the good and bad coexist so that we may learn the value of patience and tolerance. The church teaches there are no instant and simple solutions in this world. There will be divine justice in the end, when the evildoers will be punished and the righteous will be rewarded. But in the meantime, the good and the bad will be allowed to grow together. As Christians, we are encouraged, no matter how long it takes, no matter how painful, in the midst of disillusionment, we should stay on the road of goodness and justice, confident that with God's help, we will, in the end, reach our final destination. Surprisingly, Jesus taught His followers to learn to tolerate even evil. The Master tells His followers, there are evils you must learn to tolerate, for sometimes the immediate removal of evil may entail worse consequences. The Church insists, yes, we must extirpate evil, but there are some evils which we have to put up with for the sake of a greater good. Sometimes, in the moral field, we are obliged to bear, but not approve, evil in order to prevent greater evil. This is a great lesson about discernment, especially for our leaders, so that they may know when to move against evil immediately or when to tolerate it. As a whole, the Gospel encourages us to direct our attention to the doing of good, most especially in this pandemic. In the face of tremendous worldwide suffering caused by the virus, we should not belittle contributions for the kingdom of God and the welfare of our brothers and sisters. Let us therefore continue spreading seeds of goodness these days of crisis. God is with us. He will take care of us and make our efforts bear fruit. May we never just wait for things to happen. Let us make them happen with God's help. May we be proactive catalysts of change, surrendering all things in the hands of God.